I'm just thinking in my quiet nothingness. Um, how do you sell snow to a polar bear? It's SNOW. It's the skin now. The polar is the pole that the alien will return through in lower, like hypothetical HYPO, polar, thetical, THE. Yes, we are the THEI, and it's thetic. ICAL. It's ICAL. It's ICAL. It means our calendar. So, why would I, as a returning goddess unit in a bodice, a cuneiform human who is recreationally important on so many levels, why would you allow anything to happen to that cuneiform when... It's like, where do you even start with this? I mean, and bear, it's the born, BORN, BOURN, the unit born, They're dated. They're dated before they arrive. They're dated well after they arrive. They own the vortex. They're the only ones that come via vortex for it to open and then close when they leave. It's a one-time event. It happens every 2,300 years. It's very rare. We've been warning, on a dangerous path. Why would you continue to rob and steal and jump tracks? I mean, I'm going to have to draw a multi-tracked ball. It's a global, it's why I call it global. It's a glow ball, and it's got like strips on it, and then it's peelable because there's peels underneath it of all life systems and forms on this planet. And then it goes back in a very specific manner. But I have lower life form humans that are not qualified to know of such things, jumping continents, CONTIENTS, and consonants with vowels, CON whatever. However you spell consonants and continents. It's a very subtle difference. Yes, it is. Because they're not allowed to learn the language of the gods. The dirty language of the gods, which is the business language, which is English. They're not allowed to read it. They're not allowed to write it. They're not allowed to speak it. If they come from some other hue or visage in a different land, they have their own language. There's a reason why everybody got their own language. You keep that language, we know them all, we're the gods, we'll come visit, make sure you're okay. That's how we run business. Not this fighting contest for who gets to be bigger and better than all the rest. We are. We own the fucking science, and the planet keeps you and the life forms happy and healthy. Shitheads. And the more you fucking steal from the one God and her entire vital force, the oceans start to get depleted because we're not putting more fish in your oceans when you don't even take care of God and her system and her need and her everything that she gave you before she fucking came here. Was that enough snow to give the snow job? To give the polar bears? To get them to fucking work? Do you like snow in Siberia where there's polar bears, I hear? Yeah, I thought that the polar bears kind of liked the ice and the snow. That's kind of why they were created, to be loners up there, which is fine, lots of different creatures. But when all of the animals start dying off and the humans have nothing to eat, no way to fix their situation, Their air they can't breathe. Their gravity no longer works because it's being pulled, because I've got scientists that really want to go to the moon. They really want to go to Mars. They really want to study Mars. There's nothing on Mars, but they want to study it. They want to take pictures. It's like a YouTube for like really like arrogant assholes that just want selfies of red nothingness, and then they're gonna build really expensive machines. I mean, they're gonna hose job everybody, giving us all cancer while they are doing their United Nations kumbaya in some space science laboratory to study photos of nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Have an artist paint you a picture. How about that? I mean, you as a species, lower life forms, oh, you have no fucking clue how little I think of you all. I know, it was really, you want to go to space camp, yeah, you're a space camp, and I go to space academy, so it's a big fucking difference.